The forum is a chance for me to meet people from all over the world. You have workshops, a lot of conversations. How could we connect the dots to imagine the future that we want to create? And we have this space to experiment and make good trouble with one another.
Whether you've got finance people, people that influence the political landscapes, or whether you've got practitioners, that shared recognition of the scale of the challenge that we're facing is now more universal than it's ever been.
That passion and almost sense of family comes through. There's a really strong sense of personalized hospitality that puts everyone at ease.
Bringing people together on a kind of very high level of conversation is possible without egos.
It doesn't matter where you're from or how much resources you have, we're all hitting the same barriers. And there's a magic in knowing that you're not alone in that.
Our future is urban. In 1950, it was 30% urban and 70% rural. In 2050, it will be exactly the opposite.
The future of the city isn't the gleaming towers that we see, it's our capacity to do massive micro-interventions.
The biggest infrastructure project is not measured in billions. It's 10 centimeters from here to here. This is the mentality.
Cities, I think, can be this epicenter of catalytic solutions.
Every presentation has blown my brain because it's juxtaposing what I'm doing in a very different perspective.
Storytelling is so central to the human existence. And what are we doing here? We're telling stories, we're envisioning futures and saying, now I have my allies.
You're in a setting of care amongst peers. There are no speakers, there is no audience. There is just an invitation for a conversation with some radical honesty on that side.
And then you can't forget the amazing natural setting, right? Being up in the landscape creates a really special environment for different sorts of conversations.
I've made really strong career connections and also friendships.
I think we're going to see a lot of collaborations.